Oh, I don't have my pencil.
Better get that.
Where the fuck's a pencil at?
Well prepared. Well prepared.
Well, typically, I come here and all my shit's here. Matt, where do I find a pencil in this joint?
On the
It's
top of the
20.
refrigerator, where all the rest of your shit is.
In that plastic bag.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, give me one. Yell at me if I start to chew on it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's episode of Dice and Drinks, where a bunch of us idiots get together
Idiots.
every now and then to play some tabletop RPGs. We're playing.
We've replicated to every now and then.
It'll get better.
Yeah.
It'll get better.
If you were wondering where the last two episodes were, they got released this morning. So get caught up. But yeah, we're jumping back into Stars Without Number. Toméa Epsilon tonight, and we'll see what happens. But first, drinks, because New Year's was not enough for anyone. Colin, what are we drinking?
Good question. We're drinking some McConnell's Irish whiskey tonight. Never had it. Don't know a whole lot about it, so we'll see how it is.
Sounds Irish.
It's brown.
It is
good.
Irish, yeah. Aged 5 years.
Mine's making
From
heated up
Belfast.
over here. Computer fan.
It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, this is.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. That's good.
Oh, that is good.
Very light.
Easy
Yeah,
drinker.
very light.
Very light.
Dangerous.
Sure.
I definitely expected something.
More painful.
Definitely more
Yeah.
bite.
That's kind of nice.
It's Irish. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got that, buttery softness to it.
Yeah. I again thought it was gonna be something balls to the wall.
We were supposed to drink Ardbeg tonight, but that didn't happen.
Oh, I have something for us next time. So
I also have a plan for my next one too.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
that's fun.
Mine was recommended, and I actually have to order it to have it come in and me pick it up somewhere. So
I just gave Colin a bottle that's 62%. And that's probably not a good one to drink on
No.
Tuesday night.
No.
I hope we can.
Mine will be fun and different. And I've been thinking about it for a while, so I'm pretty excited.
Nice. All right. The recap. Hopefully, I remember somewhat of what happened. Yeah. So a couple sessions ago, in the recovery from the passing of James and Rodney Llewellyn, the group was getting back together and met a new character when they were picked up by the Accord from their short stint in prison. One Reginald Lucif Hardwood III. And the three.
Second. Lucid Hardwood the second.
I'll put you as the third.
Well,
He's the third
second,
now.
though.
Long lost grandpappy.
Mayor.
You didn't.
Papa was
Back-
the first, so.
Surprise backstory.
All right, Reggie the second. And they had made their way to the morgue to investigate the whereabouts of Rodney Llewellyn and James Waterford. Ran into a strange and mysterious feller, but that kind of just stopped there. The three of them made their way onto a job for the Accord, breaking into the old STD building.
Very successful.
And yeah, I mean, one of the only successes of this campaign. Little new blood in the group just happened to
Quite talented.
pull it off. So after kind of wrapping that up and figuring out what was going on, they were carried away by a vehicle they thought was taking them back to Anthony and the Accord, but actually ran into Boris at a warehouse. Anthony did show up. Seemed to be some kind of weird relationship going on there. They had us walk outside to have a little conversation. There was a lot of standoffishness throughout the session, and then you guys decided you'd do this job for Boris. So y'all loaded up on his shuttle and we're making your way away from the planet. Kind of this whole time, Aljay's getting some messages from Juan of the Black Specters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, asking for updates.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
forgot
can't
about
remember his
that.
name. I think it's Juan. Asking for some updates on the task that they originally came to this system to carry out.
Yep. And I just sent him something back very like basic. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
like it's like he knows that you're not doing what you're supposed to.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's where we pick up tonight. At the end of the last session, I guess there was a little cutscene of a crew on another ship that seemed to have identified the outgoing shuttle. But it seemed like they were not too interested in stopping you or anything. And that's where we pick up on a shuttle, going to somewhere that Boris knows about, I guess.
I really wish I did homework.
Well, sorry, I was in the bathroom. Are we? How long until we arrive?
Should be soon.
Okay. Silent
So-
is doing that thing that he does before incursions, where he gets really quiet.
Yeah.
Matt can't. I was just holding the sheet.
You guys can play him if we get into fights or whatever. Otherwise, he'll be contemplating his actions in life.
Okay.
So,
Well,
How long would it take us to get back to the rendezvous point?
Day or two.
Oh, that long.
I don't know. I mean, it depends. This is your deal. Where did you set up? And I'll tell you how long it takes to get.
Probably in a secure-ish location.
Yeah, so if you're trying to get away from the traffic around the planet and that type of stuff, then
Yeah.
it probably takes you about a day to get anywhere.
so are we
out
going?
there, but-
Are we going to another part of the planet, or are we meeting in space?
We're meeting in space. We're going to go to my ship, and then we'll.
so we had this checkpoint and gave all our shit away. Do you have is there any booze on this ship? Something just to ease my nerves.
Breathing help.
Been doing a lot of breathing.
Atlas has cigarettes. He'd offer you one, I'm sure.
Definitely would.
I know what all he has.
Or any stogies? Anyone has a stogie?
You're normally the one that has those.
I think you only bought enough for the
Yeah,
celebration of the
it
gig.
was. I
Never re-upped.
but Reginald is needing something to ease his nerves on this lengthy space travel.
I'm
So-
sure. There's just we can give you to sedate you if you want.
Oh, what do you have?
I'm sure there's some medication on the shuttle to
I don't do
sedate
drugs,
someone.
but I'm curious on what's here.
Benadryl.
Dramamine.
Yeah, if you do enough of Dramamine, it's
Basic medication.
So what are we expecting on this ship? You said 6 to 7 guys, 6 to 7 armed guys, 6 to 7 engineers. What did your intel tell you? Intel tell.
Let me think. So the ship is supposed to be lightly armed and manned. I expect basic soldiers inside. Not expecting any type of incursion.
Why do you think that?
Ooh, it's a stealth ship. Why would they be expecting an incursion?
How do we know where it is if it is a stealth ship?
I have a connection that gave me the location of the ship.
Is someone on the ship? Like, is there someone of your crew on the ship that we need to watch out for?
That's enough.
No one of mine is on.
Okay. We have a pilot coming with us.
Yes, and a computer.
Okay, so what happens if those things go wrong sometimes? What happens if we kill all the other people? And then we only have one pilot for 2 ships.
I would have said I would have had enough pilots.
I watched James a bunch. I could probably do it. I mean,
I don't think I just have.
Silas would vouch for me.
James is the one that died, right?
Unless you disagree, and like, I probably would have had a pilot, like my personal pilot for my ship, than a pilot for this job.
What's James's track record with like crashing ships? And I'm curious on your own track record. With
I've
crashing
never
things.
flown a ship.
We have
Okay.
enough pilots. The pilots are not the issue.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's do it.
We're not to the ship yet.
Can I shoot a text message to?
We don't have a phone.
Oh, I don't have a phone, do I? We are without everything, right?
I have your shit.
Oh man.
Well, you took our ship. You took our compads.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take our weapons too?
No, I didn't think. Just any communication. Anything else? Well, say we'll just rendezvous with the
Yeah,
ship.
if it was Rodney Llewellyn, it would be some dirtiness happening. But Rodney Llewellyn, rest in peace.
Long gone. Long gone. Okay. So, I mean, you guys go out to wherever your ship is. So, as you guys approach, you see this other ship. Nothing like spectacular or anything. Basically, same class of ship that you had before the Pentridge. Looks like lightly armed. I mean, could be any kind of mercenary ship, anything. Yeah, so you guys go ahead and dock or whatever. Basically, there's nowhere like to store the shuttle on the other ship, so it's like basically just spacewalk over, or shoot a boarding tube over.
Do you have a boarding tube?
Imagine we have a way to
Yeah.
dock. and then-
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So you guys go onto this other ship. Yeah. I mean, this is your deal. You can tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I guess when we board the ship, I imagine I'd have some people there to greet me, and I would say, this is my assistant Conrad. He will take you back to the crew area. We'll discuss plans in a minute.
All right, Conrad, let's go.
Hey, Conrad, how's it going?
Right? He basically just walks you back to the crew area. I'll
Quiet
like
guy. He's
Huh.
quiet.
I'll hand over I'll secure their communication devices, then I'll get Alex and the other guy.
So you secured their communication devices.
Huh?
You said you can.
So you had him like in a box before.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he did
Okay.
with them after
Okay.
he got on the ship, but
When can we get these things back?
when the mission's over. We'll name this computer guy McConnell. I can't think of another name.
One right in front of his face.
No. So I'll log back into the crew area.
all right. Let's figure out how good McConnell is before we get too further along here. So you can roll a connect, and we'll kind of see how good he is. You can also spend money to get bonuses. You gotta spend money before you
Oh yeah, you got to bet on that, buddy. Oh yeah.
How much money we talking?
How much money you got?
So this is like a job in a separate system. Counting on your connections a little bit. So I'd say
Hey, I'm pretty
Probably-
connected.
probably like 2,500 credits will give you a +1 to your roll. 5,000 will give you +2. 10,000 will give you +3.
We'll do 5.
Okay.
Do we even need it?
Okay.
That's gonna be 9 plus 4, so
Okay. 13.
13.
Pretty fucking good. All right.
Good guy.
So we'll give him a +4 to any of his skill checks.
Okay. Anything else we need to roll for?
I think we're good for now.
So I'll back in with these two guys. Say, this is Alex West. He'll be the pilot.
What was that
accompanying-
your accent's gonna think? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Alex, what?
Alex West.
Okay.
Wes.
He'll be the pilot accompanying you on this mission. And
How good are you, Alex? How long have you been a pilot? How long you worked for us?
I mean, I'm decent. I'm pretty fucking good.
You said pretty good. I like it.
he's also a
Uh,
semi-mechanic.
He works on semis.
Shit about flying. Yes.
You can fix a diesel. Drive an 18-wheeler like it's his job.
I can't even do that, but you can fix a diesel engine.
That's more than I could do.
It's good to meet you, Wes.
You guys can make a notice roll if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
8.
I mean, you can make one too if you want.
yep, it's 2d6.
Yep. Plus
So-
your notice, plus your wisdom.
For 4. How about intelligence? Give me intelligence.
I give you charisma.
Sure. 5.
Changes it that much.
All right.
No, I'm like, it's 4. Not the same kind of guy. All right.
So Alj, you recognize this type of guy from just being like a normal blue collar type of worker. He's probably like a serviceable pilot.
Okay.
You definitely believe he's a better mechanic. You definitely think that he's not anything amazing.
So Boris tells us we're going to knock over this military ship. Is that what you guys heard?
A military ship. Didn't hear anything about a military ship.
Job's a job.
Hold on, wait. I thought this was also abandoned, right?
Well, I was just checking to see the reaction to.
I was told
saying
this was a
military
fucking
ship.
science experiment.
It is a science experiment. It's a military science experiment.
Hmm.
It'd be nice if you led with that information.
I agree. I didn't realize my life is going to be on the line here.
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So
Boris, I would have expected you to be more upfront with these things.
Really? Really? Have you met this man for as long as we have?
I wish I would have done my homework.
I mean, he comes off a little shady, but he's always been good to me. So
All right, enough small talk. Let's talk about mission details. Alex will take all of us over, as agreed. RJ, Are you leading your party?
Silas will probably lead, but I will be there.
Are any
I
of
mean,
these
it depends what we're trying to do. Are we trying to?
What? Oh, the Keystone?
They're in the garage, so they're semi-cold.
Okay.
So
We're
You
trying
know,
to
what are
collect
we-
the ship.
what are we trying to do? Like, are we trying to talk to these people? Because if we're trying to do that, maybe maybe you lead the charge. But if we're trying to go in and shock and awe, well, Silas and I are a little better at that.
We will approach.
Who are these guys? I mean, we're gonna go over there and kill these people?
Al,
Honestly,
Al,
don't
right?
know. I
Alan,
don't know.
Mr. West. I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Reginald Hardwood II.
Mayor.
You can call me Reggie.
Pleasure to meet you, Reggie.
It's amazing to meet you. And it is semi-comforting to know that you are in the same boat that I am, as unaware of such dangers.
I mean, shit's always a little dangerous, but
Hey, working out.
I'm also not trying to,
Well, I don't want to kill anybody.
I'm not really, not my jam. But I mean, I'm also not gonna ask any questions. So if you guys go over there and you have to get shit done, that's one thing.
What? You're not coming with us?
I mean, I fly things. I'm not really a killer or anything.
Yeah, I talk to people. That's my thing.
Go back to mission details. We will all go over to the ship. We will approach as a covert military vessel investigating a disturbance in the area. We will
So we're
ask
going
the
to.
ship to surrender.
Okay.
And
We're gonna pass this bucket of bolts off as a military ship.
covert military ship.
To a ship that is already connected to the military, and presumably has military personnel on board.
Isn't it stealth, if I recall correctly?
It is stealth. It's not a military vessel from this system.
Okay.
Okay. So you're planning on us. Oh, go on. I'm sorry. Let me hear the plan.
So, the crew will have the opportunity to surrender the ship. In the event that they do not, it'll be your team's responsibility to go over and secure the ship. That is what you were hired to do.
What? That was
Yeah.
what we agreed to do?
So I don't quite understand. So we're just gonna go and tell them to hand the ship over to us because we're military.
Is there a way that we can block calls out, Mr. McConnell?
Who the fuck is that guy? He said he'll be just a minute.
Oh,
He's fucking weird. Let me tell you. Fucking knows computers though.
okay. Well, because I have an idea that they're going to call somebody when we say, "Hey, we're these fucking people. Surrender your ship."
They're pretty far from their normal territory.
Okay, so
McConnell just like stumbles into the room carrying a bottle of whiskey.
I was gonna say I hope he's half drunk.
You guys fucking talking again? You have a question?
Yeah. Can you block outgoing signals, calls, whatever the hell you want to call them, messages? If we approach this ship and say that we're, military bumfucks.
I mean, I probably could do something. We don't really have any kind of specialized equipment on board right now that could handle that.
Okay.
But if I was somehow able to gain physical access to the networks on that ship, then
Like by actually going over to the ship.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily have to be on board, but we'd have to get something wired into the system for a remote backdoor.
Something that I could take over.
That would potentially be a option.
Okay. You work that out. You give it to me. Me and the big guy will get it done.
Sure thing.
So
Are we done here?
Well, I mean, I think you should be done.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. See you guys later.
Forrest, I feel like we are coming in here a little unprepared. Do you disagree?
Well, I mean,
You were hired to do a job. You want me to do the job for you?
No, you took us off a planet to do a job that it's starting to feel more of a suicide mission now.
I mean, we're probably not that bad off, guys. Like, I mean, a day or two to make some modifications to the ship. We'll do some little transponder hacking, maybe a few modifications to the hull. I mean, we can definitely pass this thing off as some kind of military vessel.
I like your attitude, Alex.
Can I call you Wes? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, man.
That's what I wrote your name down as. So, I appreciate that. I like your optimism, and let's do it.
Well,
I'm in.
Let's get to work.
What can I do to help?
So anybody that wants to, we'll roll it like a skill challenge.
Alright.
So basically 3 successes. You can pick a skill that you think will aid in the process.
A skill or like a focus?
No, it's gonna be a skill roll.
Oh,
And
okay, so your focus is.
well, I mean, they could. I mean, your focuses tend to affect your skills.
So I can, with the help of them, I can set up pressure fields on us. I can go out into space and like move shit, like panels and things like that, and like work on that. And if things are bent, maybe like bend them out or whatever, using some of my shit that I have.
Okay.
Without necessarily needing a space vac suit or anything like that.
So with
That works.
mine,
Give me a work roll just to see if you can apply your
work.
telekinesis in that way.
Not exert.
Uh,
No, that's okay.
no. I can give you an exert.
That's a +2 difference for me.
Yeah, I'll give you an exert.
All right.
You're basically the heavy lifter.
Okay, so that's pretty good then. You want strength or wisdom? I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Never
your
thought of
telekinesis skills, wisdom, I guess, or wisdom or
7,
intelligence, I think,
8,
right?
9.
okay, yeah, we'll call it a success. Alex will roll the fix roll just to.
I can also do a pressure field for him if that helps. If he needs to go out of the ship. I'm not sure if they have vac suits. I don't know how. I don't know how common those are.
I'm assuming he's more of like the
Inside fixer.
supervisor of this operation and
Alright.
kind of
I
directing
hope he
people.
doesn't draw some snake eyes.
Nah, he rolled like a 13. So
Damn.
So
Alex
he,
is
he
legit
definitely
too,
he definitely seems like he knows what he's doing. Like when it comes time to start modifying the ship, he's like all about it, and you kind of see this is the first time he's like really into it.
Okay. I can help.
Can,
for the most part,
With
but
the other guys, McConnell.
Donald?
Yeah. Can you roll to like boost the systems on the ship or?
So he's gonna roll for the transponder part of the cover, but we're gonna do that
Oh,
like
okay.
separate.
Okay. Gotcha.
Silas will go with him to attempt to drink with him, get him less drunk, to consume most of the alcohol, half of the alcohol. He will use his.
Alright.
He will use his constitution.
We will not penalize McConnell's roll.
Yeah,
due
that's
to-
what Silas is
due
doing.
to- Go ahead and roll a.
Oh yeah. What do you roll
I don't even know what.
for? We could talk. We can. I mean, none of those are good, but we can whatever you want to do. Connect, talk, heal,
How about like lead? Does he have
lead. All right, we can lead.
Yeah, let's give him.
Yeah, he's got 0 on that.
Let's give him lead. All he's gotta do is get a 7.
Oh yeah, he's got
Pretty good.
a 9 plus charisma 10.
Oh yeah.
Matt, what the fuck are my...
McConnell's like on the edge of going into withdrawal at this point
Yeah.
because he's still good at his job.
What are you looking at?
Well, I don't have saves.
They should be like.
I mean,
yours
you
should
just-
be
you just
15 or
calculate 'em.
something. Yeah.
It's minus your level, minus
It says it on there what it is.
yeah, it says it right on the thing.
Oh,
16
okay.
minus
I
level
see.
minus-
Okay, that's why they're not calculated, because I didn't have to, and I just didn't write it in. Cool.
So we need one more skill check from somebody.
Yes, I don't know, can I use like talk to like, I don't know, try to like lead the people, like delegate what needs to be done?
I mean, that would be more of a lead role.
Or you tell me 2 truths and a lie about yourself.
And I start at level 1, right?
So I can roll like lead for that?
Yeah.
What about can I use like connect to like make sure we're getting the supplies that we need?
Yep.
Okay.
What's his strength?
I'll do that then.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be pretty good. 10.
Okay.
Let's see.
Roll a trade just to see what kind of deal you get on these supplies.
7. Do I get?
I mean,
charisma with
some-
that?
Yeah. Somebody else could roll the trade too. I mean, if you're just hooking up the supplier.
It was 7 on a trade. I don't know if anybody has trade as a skill.
He can. Silas can try to help. Is that you want me to help?
Yeah, that's fine.
Was he's got to get higher than a 7 to
Yep. On trade.
3, 6, 7.
Okay.
If it's charisma.
So you get a plus
Charisma.
1.
So 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. I mean, probably costs you like. It's not a lot. I mean, basically, it's like junkyard shit. So it's probably like 1,500 credits.
Get some stogies for Reginald. We need.
Something to...
We need
to
like.
calm
We
me
need like
down.
get a case. Like we need,
Actually, can I hang out with McConnell and that other guy? Because Silas, can I hang out with Silas and McConnell for a little bit? I'm just stressing out.
still get him a case.
Well,
Get him a case of cigars. Eat
We'll
that.
buy
Eat
him
that cost.
a couple cigars. And
No,
I'll
we need
see-
one for each of us. We need one.
Yeah,
We need
if
one for
we're
each
doing if we're completing a mission, everyone
Mhm.
has to have a cigar.
That's
Okay,
the
like-
rules.
10 cigars and then like
Thank you.
I don't know, sedative or something.
Okay. How good are the cigars?
Good.
Average.
Okay.
Fucking-
Uh,
That is not what your character would do, cheap ass.
all said and
My
done.
character wouldn't smoke average cigars, but
all said and done, it'll cost you 1,700 for the parts and miscellaneous others.
is this coming out of like personal money or like my other money?
And whatever you have on
You
you,
gotta,
now.
you gotta check in a savings.
I don't know. We talked
Coming
about
out of your liquid money. You can't pay with promises.
I'm a fucking
Need help?
doing this fucking saves roll.
16 minus your level minus strength or con. 16 minus your level minus dex or intelligence.
And I'm
Whichever is
subtracting.
higher.
I'm subtracting all of it. Is what I was
whichever's-
doing.
Whichever's higher.
Okay.
So, probably takes you guys like 2 days between getting the parts and getting all the work done and everything.
One of those days I'll give him the sedative. Someone will give him the sedative, knock his ass out.
Okay.
I don't want that. I won't do the drugs.
You said you wanted something to help you. This will help.
What is it?
It's just a mild sedative.
Like sleeping pills.
Do you have
I'm not-
any med kits, Lazarus patches, things like that on this ship for us? Or
I assume we'd have basic.
a stun baton, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, so I
Basic
mean,
medical bay.
you can buy up whatever you want to buy. I mean, you have money.
The ship doesn't have like normal stuff.
Look,
We don't just get Lazarus patches for free in this game.
come on.
You
Boris.
got money when you built your character, the same as we did the first time around.
Boris, give us a
I
couple
told you
Lazarus
buy whatever
patches.
you wanted with your money.
I'll buy 2
They're-
Lazarus patches.
100 each. I think.
Sure.
I think they are.
I'm not that hard up on it, but also not just gonna give you supplies for free.
Just trying to make him buy stuff.
Yeah. You don't just get to create God mode character, man.
Oh, yeah, but I figured this guy.
I think like we have like medical supplies that if we are stable and
Yeah.
and Lazarus patches are like, oh, we need
Specialty.
extra shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so can you heal it all?
I've seen some blood.
Okay. I just want
And he cried.
Alex.
I'm not great with it.
What is Conrad doing? What is Conrad? Is Conrad coming with us? Is he going on the ship?
No, he's gonna stay on this.
Okay, so who's going on the ship with us? Not Alex. Wes, as you know him.
No, he's probably going, but
Yeah.
he's definitely not gonna be in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And-
Alex, I want you to take
and
this Lazarus
McConnell's
patch.
also probably going.
I don't trust McConnell. I want you to take this Lazarus patch, Alex. And if I go down, you use it on me. If I'm around and anybody else goes down, wait. That one's for me. I'll write my name on it.
Yeah, man. I mean, it
Sharpie.
seems a little selfish, but
Actually, here's the Sharpie.
Yeah.
All right. Can I circle back to the saves? So I get it's 16
It
minus
should be.
roll.
You should be like 15s across the board or something like
minus your modifier, whatever your modifier.
that. Because you are you're level 1.
Yeah.
So
So
16 minus 1, 15. Minus what is your strength and con?
it would have been 7.
No. Nope.
Your modifier. not
16,
your-
16 minus.
So minus
Yeah.
0. Or
Oh,
yours could be-
modifier.
yours
Damn.
is-
Okay.
oh, no,
I see.
Your con is still minus, or what's a 9?
9 plus.
Well, that's why
Yeah,
I'm like,
Okay,
he
so
has
8 and above
12.
is 0.
Yeah, well,
13 and
his
12.
strength's at +2, and we're level 3, so he's minusing 5.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Okay.
his actually should
So,
be
you know what?
11.
Yeah, let's. Silence not being here, we're just checking his shit. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out when it happens.
Okay,
I'm
it's
not
15,
doing
pretty
this.
much across the board.
Okay.
It might be 16.
All right. Guys, doing this thing?
I have a choice. Actually,
McConnell, how do you know Boris? I'm trying to pull McConnell aside. McConnell, how do you know Boris?
I to be honest, I don't fucking know him at all, really. Got me for this job.
Well, you've never worked with him before.
I mean, possibly indirectly at some point, but nah, never, not on the personal level.
Have you ever killed a man?
I don't think he died.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull Boris aside and say, Boris, man. I don't know if this is a job for me. I don't know I don't know if I can do this.
Okay, so what are you expecting?
I thought you were going to be able to assist me in finding my family.
Yeah, we talked about that, but we have to complete this job. We can't just not do this job.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous. My family is doomed without having me involved. So
I understand. I mean, that's why I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to provide you the opportunities to help.
and that's putting myself out there, risking myself more than what I'm capable of.
I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to, take the job, that's up
Do
to
you have
you.
kids? Boris, you have kids?
No.
I have kids. I have a
Okay.
kid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to force you on a job that you don't want to go on. You're welcome to stay on the ship. I can't.
All right.
Take
So
you
then,
anywhere else,
what does that mean
probably.
for my family?
I mean, that'll be up to you after we complete the job. I'll take you back to the planet and you can go about your way. No questions asked. No repercussions. Wait, I also cannot pay you for a job you're not going to do.
I don't need your money. I need to make sure that I can get to.
So you want
My
my help? What are you offering me?
You said that you can take care of some unfinished business for me.
Yes, it's a trade. I help you, you help me.
Yeah,
It's a
and I think
business.
you put me in a predicament that I just didn't feel like I'm qualified for.
Like I said, you're welcome to stay on the ship. I will return you to the planet when the mission is completed. You do not have to go. I mean, I would recommend you probably talk to your other compatriots. I mean, they may be counting on you.
Fine. I'll talk to my other compatriots. I mean, I just don't know what I offer. I'm not battle worthy. I mean, look at me.
I mean,
I may be a big guy, but
it seems like you're fairly good at talking. I mean, ideally, we would, secure the ship without any violence. I mean, that would be ideal. So perhaps you can aid in your leadership abilities to take
I
the
hear
ship.
that, but it's feeling. What's the likelihood of combat here?
No.
Silas polishing his gun.
Like, there's a lot of things happening around me that makes me feel like this is not a talking kind of scenario.
I mean that is why I hired your crew. I'm not a tactician. I'm a business.
This isn't my crew.
You
These are people that.
Are you guys doing this out in the open, or are you?
No, I pulled him
already
aside.
pulled him.
I pulled him
Okay.
aside.
I imagine Conrad's there, like on a wall. Actually, he's like my assistant, invisible inside.
Is he low?
Look,
He's a little-
I wouldn't say they're my crew, but they're good people, and I think that they have great hearts, and they offer different skills than going in and murdering a bunch of, or than my skills of going in and murdering a bunch of people. I can't do that. So,
What? I mean, like I said, that's a decision you're gonna have to make. I can't make that decision for you. I mean, I'm here to provide you opportunity to help you how I can, but I also this is like I said.
all right.
it's a
Well, you know
trade.
what? I appreciate the opportunity to go talk to them and me to hang out, if I choose that route. You're not going to just kick me off the ship, right?
No, like I said, you're welcome to stay on the ship, but I can't return you anywhere until the mission is complete. So you will
Yeah.
still have to
Cool. Yeah.
come to me.
Yeah. Boris, I appreciate you being man to man with me. I'm gonna go talk to my crew.
Well, I also got these for you and hand you the box of cigars.
Job well done. That's 10 cigars.
You know, or I don't know how many is in a case.
You said 10.
Oh, I said 10. Okay.
LJ, can I talk to you?
Yeah, let's. Silas is here too. What are you doing?
Damn, we almost had another.
I'm torn, man. I think this is above what I can do. And going in here,
You did the mission last night. You were
I almost
vital.
died last night.
No, you didn't.
Dude, I was on my deathbed.
No.
I think you saved me.
Yeah, that's
Did
what
you
I'm.
get like grazed in the arm?
1 point of damage.
Just stay behind us.
It almost killed me.
We're gonna need your mouth. You talk to these people. You try to get us on the ship without any shots being fired, without them thinking that we're coming to fire shots. That's what you can do. I can't do that. Silas sure as fuck can't do that. Have you heard him talk?
I feel like if things go south, my family is the one to suffer.
Yeah, well, Silas and I go on this ship and we die because you're not there. You're going to be able to look at your family the same way. Knowing you could have helped.
I mean, I can't. You're right. You're right. But I just, hey, can we kind of devise a plan right now?
Let's do it.
Can we think about this?
Why
I
are
mean,
we in the system? What are we doing?
And we're here to take this.
No, that's not what they want to hear. What do we tell them?
Oh,
That's what you're here
we're
for.
here to investigate the ship, to make sure that it's running on par, and we brought this computer specialist with us to make sure the stealth
Yeah.
capabilities
Still
are.
work. Maybe we tell them sort of like half truths, like we're here because we heard that there is a way for people to track you, as we're fucking doing,
Hmm.
and we need to come on board the ship to make sure all of the shit is working. We were running, routine reconnaissance on them to see if we could find them as military people, and we were able to do that. You have to talk better than that.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
And then hopefully we can get on the ship and
Yes, man, I'm concerned this is going to be a bloodbath. I don't know if I want these people's blood on my hands.
look, I don't want these people's blood on my hand either.
Is Silas Cajun now?
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
Silas,
What if it's chicken?
Silas's accent goes from accent to accent. Look, like I said before, you stay behind me, and I'll protect you. Aljo protect you. When we get you home to your family and get them safe, back to my family in bumfuck nowhere. On my
Okay.
ranch,
Plantation.
Now help me get this white suit on.
Chicken grease all over.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys are.
You got any of those cigars?
We got 10 of them.
Okay. Aljo, pipe in. Okay, you'll give us cigars. We'll be ready. Give one to Alex and McConnell. Fuck Conrad.
I'm passing out these cigars. So, Alex, McConnell.
Me, Silas, you. It's 5. And if you give one to Boris, it's 6.
All right. That's it.
Let's just not die.
Buddy. Okay. I'll be the face in this. I have no problem with it. I'll talk well. And
Go figure out how the comms work up top in the cockpit and make sure you know what you're doing.
okay. Whew.
We need you.
All right, let's do this. Boris, we're fucking doing it.
Okay.
Alright.
Do it.
McConnell's gonna make his roll to see about the old transponder. That's easy. You guys are fucking bulletproof cover story.
Boom.
All right.
At least identification wise. I don't know about what the rest of you have going on, but
So
So we appear like a military ship to them because of our transponder.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
I think that works perfectly.
let's
We are
send
another
yep.
part of this mission.
Wait,
Their stealth
what?
mission. I don't know, fucking science people.
Boris. Who the fuck are we talking to?
Yeah. What is the name
I
of
know what.
what is the name of the company?
Felix Armament.
It's just a Helix armament.
We
ship.
are an offshoot of Helix Armaments.
Okay.
We were sent to see if we could track them down, which we successfully did. So now we need to board and reconfigure their
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
Does that sound like something that people say, McConnell?
Yeah, that could work.
Appreciate your confidence.
All right.
Yeah, this is all new to me too. Yeah.
How drunk are you?
I could be a little more. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a little bit of a tremble here.
Well, fucking take another shot then. I want your hand steady.
I mean, yeah. It's probably a good idea.
Just a splash or two. Remember, I gotta run a whole fucking department tomorrow.
Bodhi's before you came here.
Well, yeah, but that was before 8. I have plenty of time after that.
Not right now. I'm good.
All right. So you guys
Fucking doing this thing.
approaching?
Roachin. Send out a contact to him.
Are there any other ships in the system around us, aware of us, or any of that shit?
Ooh,
That
hey,
was something that
McConnell.
James always checked. Or
McConnell.
no, RLB checked.
McConnell,
You could
are
probably
you
do it.
able to check to make sure that it's just us?
Like sensors.
Yeah, do that
Passive.
censorship.
Like passive sensors?
Yeah, I mean I could take a look for sure.
Like you could take a look, like you're learning how to do this right now, or you could take a look like you know what to do.
I mean, definitely more on the infiltration side than the monitoring side. But yeah, I think we're good.
All right.
It's good enough for me.
Send out a communication.
Are you sending like a message that says something, or
Yeah. We don't even know what they're called, do we?
What do you mean?
They're like
ship.
fucking ship
Oh,
name.
do I know the ship's name?
What is our ship name? We need a cool one.
I mean, it
This is
probably just has some kind of
We're
designation.
Junkyard 101.
This is the,
What?
I mean, we'll just assume that
this is
you
the Silver Crow.
know what it is. Is that what your ship is?
The Silver Crow.
Okay. They are.
RD02.
They're the black. They're the Black Raven.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Um.
That makes more sense.
Silver Crow to Black Raven.
Silver Crow to Black Raven. Silver Crow to Black Raven. You may not know who we are, but we are with the Helix Armaments. We were unfortunately able to sneak under your radar and find you. We now need to board and investigate what is happening and why this came to be. Silver Crow out, bitches. No bitches.
You get a message back in a.
Do I get to talk first?
Huh?
Do I get a roll for that?
Roll a thought.
Oh, it's so good that you don't have to roll.
Oh, okay.
Honest
I dig it.
sense.
I dig it. All right, cool.
We're good.
Let it
for
rip.
now. We're good for now. So let it roll for a minute. Yeah. So you get a message back, voice message, and it probably takes them like a couple minutes to respond.
McConnell shut down their systems out. Oh no, you can't do that yet.
This is Captain Octavius of the Black Raven. It is slightly disturbing that you found us, but first and foremost, we are going to need some identification codes.
The transponder.
McConnell, you're up.
I understand that your ship is identified as Helix Armaments, and that is all well and good, but we are looking for a specific confirmation code.
Yep.
Boris, you can go ahead and make a connect roll just to see if you would have gotten this information from your contact.
Oh, that's fucking good. 12.
Okay. Let's just roll right quick. Yeah, good. Yeah, so you just transmit the codes.
What's the code?
I mean, it's like a no.
20 digit.
Yeah.
combination.
Long string of binary that
I think it's,
no. Penis ASCII art.
yeah.
Yeah, so after a minute or so, authentication codes acknowledged. We will prepare for you to make your way on board. May I ask how many people will be coming aboard? We are, as you know, a rather small ship.
5.
2, 3. Yeah, probably 5.
Are you coming?
No, I'm not.
Look, the investigation team is 5. We'll, need our people aboard to make sure that everything is up to code.
Our life support will be rather pushed with that number coming on board.
Okay, yeah. Why don't we if that's gonna be the case, I didn't realize your life support was so low. Why don't you bring someone onto our ship?
A couple.
Or a couple. Bring 2 people onto our ship, and we will that should sustain your life support. And yeah.
That should work for the duration. Can I ask how long you intend to be here?
30 minutes.
Okay, efficiency, I like it. Okay, we will prepare for your arrival. ETA?
I assume we're pretty close.
Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max like, we can be pushed over there in better part of 45 minutes.
Hey, you don't talk to Octavius like that.
He wasn't transmitting that. He
Okay.
was talking to you guys.
You said how long?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
What are we gonna do when we're on there? I didn't
Captain Octavius, we will be there within 45 minutes.
Very well.
Plan on boarding. Thank you.
Okay.
It's probably not the best idea to allow them to come over to this ship.
What
Why?
the fuck are you talking about?
Why? We'll have Silas here. You have a brig here or something. Have Silas take him down, lock him down into something, lock him in a room. And then that's 2 of the 7.
Hold on. Better efficiency for their air is to bring their people over first.
Let me ask you a question, RJ. So I know you have special abilities.
Okay.
Would depleting the life support be something you could manage?
I could punch a hole in the ship if you want, but I mean, I don't think that's what you want. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to. I mean, I think McConnell could do that before I could. He could open up the shit. But I think we have Silas stay on the ship until he gets the other 2 people secured.
Yep.
We'll
go in with 3
because I don't carry a weapon. You don't carry a weapon. Well, you might have. You can have one.
I have a couple weapons, but
right. Silas can stay
nothing
here,
big.
secure them.
Yep.
And then that's less we have to do.
We definitely don't look like Helix Armaments.
We're scientists.
I don't look like a fucking scientist.
Fuck it, we will figure it out.
No. Oh,
I don't know.
I mean, I'm still wearing my suit.
Do we
The
have
same suit as Silas.
When we
Oh
have,
no,
like-
it's you. It's Silas.
would we have some type of uniforms on the ship, or do I need to buy uniforms?
Yeah, I mean, and whatever you want to put in wise.
Okay, I would just say like there's some standard like uniforms on the ship.
So it'll be AC 10 if you're wearing those.
It's on top of my secure clothing. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick up
I don't
when we
know.
get within like 5 minutes. Telekinetic armory is going on.
Yeah, so if they're gonna do that, wait, they're doing it. Conrad and I will secure ourselves inside.
Boys, you can't even handle taking care of. All right, Silas, you have you take care of the two that are coming onto the ship. They're scientists.
Actually, I'm not going to wear my AC-10 because I'm going to act like the one in charge of this mission. So
Well, I mean,
I'm going to wear a suit.
normal clothes, that's AC 10 still.
I'm wearing 13 Under Armour,
Oh,
armored under suit.
Yeah, I think I can handle two of them over. I'll get them unsuspected and lock them in one of our. You got a room we can lock them in?
Sure.
All right, we'll lock them in. Legally split, then I'll head over to the ship with y'all. And we'll meet up. We'll rendezvous at the cockpit.
That's just it. You were a smooth talker, Silas. I like it.
Well, you'll be the first to tell me that.
getting better than I guess.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I'm just finding it.
All right, so
All right, so what's the breakdown? Who's going over?
Okay,
the
so
first
Silas is going to stay on the ship to start to take. I don't know our ship's layout, but I'm assuming we have some sort of
Yeah, I don't
place
know
where
ours.
we could put two people
You can make
and
a
just have them
secure
wait
area.
unsuspectingly.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that, then join us. But we're gonna go over first with Alex and McConnell.
Yep.
If they're wanting to.
They said 3, right?
We said we were sending.
we said 3.
I thought we said
We're-
5.
You said 5. and
Well,
then
we
they
said
were gonna send
5,
back
but we
2.
send 3 first, and then we send 2 after.
Okay, we'll keep. We'll take. Who do we want? Do we want the pilot or do we want McConnell?
We
I
want
think-
McConnell.
Yeah, because Alex is. I don't know. I guess up to.
Yeah, it's gonna be McConnell,
So
and
he can set up the.
yeah, so he
transponder
can
shit.
block the corresponders immediately.
Okay. What are we going to do? The rest of the people though. I don't know that part yet.
I have no fucking idea. That's why my guy was not okay with this mission.
Okay. Look, I'll pull you aside. We get on that ship. If they are stacked to the fucking walls, and we do whatever the fuck we're gonna pretend to do, we get back on our ship and get the fuck out of here.
What are we gonna pretend to do?
I don't know. McConnell can pretend to do something.
Okay, well, where are we even taking this shit?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if we
Well,
know
it's not
that
my
kind
job
of-
to take it. My job is to control it.
Well, if we can take the ship by, maybe talking them into dropping it somewhere because their stealth is been it's
Are you
defective.
familiar with the system? I don't know shit
I
about
don't
the
fucking
system.
know this system, but what I'm saying is we can drop this ship at a nearby port.
What if McConnell goes in? We'll bring McConnell in. We'll tell him that whatever system they have is fucked. It's not working.
Oh, and
Alex will
messes
come-
it up even more.
Alex will come over, fly it to
Yep.
wherever we need to.
Oh, we don't need Alex to fly it. We use their pilots to fly it to where it needs to go.
Alex would know. You guys probably wouldn't know. Alex would know that he's supposed to fly back to the front.
So what
But
I'm
we don't know where
saying
that is.
Yeah,
We don't know anything about that.
we have no idea. You left us in the fucking dark. So
I mean, you guys are still all together right now. I mean, you're still flying over there. You got 40 minutes to figure out what your shit is going on.
well, but it's
Okay, so
myself and Silas talking right now.
I think
So
that's the
that's
plan.
my thought. Is like maybe
Maybe we could get him to
we
do
can
it.
convince them to take the ship. I can talk to Octavius.
Persuade
He's
him,
gonna-
maybe to I don't know that we're important.
Well, he's not going to want to go to the rendezvous point. That's too far. He needs to go somewhere closer. At that point, maybe that point we take the ship. And maybe we figure out a abandoned depot maybe in the area that we can land it at
So I can just roll in the dice that there's an abandoned depot in the area.
because we have someone that to repair it.
Oh, that's a lie. Abandoned depot. Or
Yeah.
not a lie.
That could be a lie.
Okay.
I fucking like it. We land the ship in an abandoned depot.
Or on a fucking asteroid belt, we give them a choice. You come with us,
Yeah,
or
we gotta
or we
land
leave
it.
you here.
No,
So
that's
you,
the thing.
You know where somewhere abandoned is, actually.
Oh, I do. That other fucking place where those people are. I do know a place in this system where fucking Captain Morgan. This dude, let me tell you, he was a fucking douche upon douche.
So I'm sorry, you're telling me what?
So there's an asteroid belt in this system. So it is mostly deserted, but there is a place that there is a fucking area there where we could take this ship. We convinced him that this is a Helix armament outpost. Hopefully they believe that. We take it there, and again, it's once we get there, it's one of those you either die on the ship, you stay here and die, or you surrender yourself and we'll take you somewhere nice.
Well, at that point, we can position ourselves in the cockpit to be able to keep the ship on the asteroid belt, right?
Yes. Well, I don't want to listen. I don't want to fuck over Boris. I think he really can't help. Not yet.
I get that. I'm not trying to fuck over Boris here. I'm trying to
I just don't want to
stay alive.
Yeah,
Is
so-
really my.
'Cause we
goal.
can't fly the ship, and I don't know Alex enough to
Well-
say he's going to come with us now.
It's a matter of making sure that this ship gets to a point where
I like
someone else can take care of these people because
I like it.
I can't take care of these people.
Silas, do you think after you come back on the ship, you could look for their? Because they're not likely to be carrying weapons. Maybe
Ooh.
look for their armory and
I don't
secure that.
necessarily know we need Silas if this is
Well,
more
no, I
sabotage
was thinking
than
that he's coming on to secure their weapon stash or whatever. Don't most ships have those?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's been my understanding that with most military vessels, when we were en route, we didn't carry weapons other than what we'd have on our person, but there was always a larger weapon stash.
I've always been protected and have never needed to carry my own until recently. So this is a new phase in my life.
This is all new to all of us. Yes, this is new to us. Figuring it out.
Well,
But I like it. I like that idea. I know a place. I don't know why I know a place, but I know a place.
all right, you have the coordinates?
Sure.
You do have the coordinates. Yeah.
All right.
They're on my compad, but I'm sure we could get it once we.
I think, okay, so
I like
again.
to think that Aljan memorized that.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for those people.
I mean,
To go
very
over
altruistic.
the
Yeah.
plan, we're going to come on board. We're going to bring our IT guy,
He's gonna mess things up more.
and he's going to mess things up more and find that the ship has to land. And you have the best coordinates.
Of a Helix armament
Actually,
outpost.
what if it was a abandoned outpost? I really think abandoned outpost.
Well, wouldn't they want someone to fix the ship?
Well, he's going to fix it. We are bringing a repairman to fix it. That's why we're here.
Oh, it needs to land so that he can maybe mess with shit on the
yeah,
outside.
you got it. You got it.
I don't like telling them that we're taking it to an abandoned place. I feel like that's pretty fishy.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
We'll see how it goes. It can be either one. I'll leave it to you. You're the talker. Let's do it.
Well, how can we get them to go to this place outside of that?
We force them to.
Well, then we're in this
Yeah, I
boat
mean-
that I don't want to be in.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think that's the McConnell. We need to tell McConnell what we're doing, so we will bring McConnell up to speed
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, but we need to create the idea. So if we bring McConnell on board, McConnell comes in. I don't necessarily think McConnell needs to mess with anything. He realizes,
He just needs to plug in his thing so
oh,
that
maybe he
they can't
messes
make-
with multiple panels on the outside that
This way they
has-
can't send messages. That's really what we don't want.
so that we can control the messaging from
Yeah.
our ship, and we can fake those.
Yep. And more than that, but fool them to think that they have to land the ship at these coordinates
In
where
system.
it is the Helix armaments.
It's an old one. It's an old one.
Yeah. It's undercover Black Ops.
Yeah, not a lot of staff on site, but there's equipment and such.
Yep. Yep. I like
Truth
that.
be told, I don't know actually what's there, but
Why?
we'll figure that out when we get there. I mean, if we get to that point, I'm feeling pretty good.
All right. So we get them there.
Well, we gotta tell.
We land.
We gotta tell. Boris.
What's the
Oh.
fuck is going to happen then?
I
like,
mean,
how
I think
mu-
at that point that's on boards. Like we've got the ship landed under control. We've done our shit, right?
I get that, but it doesn't feel like I'm going to be alive.
Well, so far nobody's shot anybody yet in our plan.
I get that, but I did another game with you guys. I did another job with you guys, and it's been
It always
I
gets
got
us right.
shot.
It always gets us right at the end. So when you think we're close to the end, hide somewhere. That's where it always goes wrong. We do pretty well up until right at the end, and then
Alright,
shit always
so,
goes wrong.
hey Boris, come over here. I think we have a plan. This crew.
And we
It's
just
not my crew. It's our crew.
when we tell you it, everything we just said.
And what's the game plan after we land the ship? How the fuck do we get off this alive?
So, to completely secure the ship, you have to take care of them in some way. Either leave them at this facility, or
I'm sorry, you're saying kill these people.
no, I'm not saying kill these people. I'm just saying they obviously cannot come with us when we take the ship.
We have to walk off this ship.
At
Look-
some point, I think your plan of sending them to this abandoned place is a decent one. You just need to get them off to be able to completely secure the ship. The other thing I would offer, because this will be up to you, but this was a similar ship to the one that James said that you lost. This could have potentially been part of your reward. Another option would be to get them all over to this ship. We all move to the stealth ship and take the stealth ship.
So I'm sorry.
I don't hate that.
We want these people to get off of this stealth ship.
Yes,
The enemies to get off the stealth ship.
the key objective is we need the stealth ship. It has to
Even
come with us. They cannot
After
go.
upgrading our ship,
Is this still the pin charge? Is that
No.
gone? This is something
No,
different.
this is like a ship that.
Okay.
this is the
This is a ship that
Silver
Boris had.
Falcon.
We don't-
Oh,
or,
okay, gotcha.
Crow, Silver Crow.
That was the fake.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean I don't hate that. So, along the way, if it makes sense for them to come over here and us to fly it to the place, we could do that,
shit.
and then we just fucking bug out. But that's
What
assuming
if
that the ship
we-
is.
All right.
We'd have to disable ours or something. But then we're just
McConnell
leaving
will
them to die
have
slowly.
to. McConnell will have to initiate an emergency to evacuate everyone.
I mean,
We're a little late on the game,
I think
and
that's,
our emergency crews are still on the other ship.
that seems like a plan. That seems like a plan B if the first plan doesn't work. If we can't get them to land peacefully, and then there's always like, we don't shoot people, but there's always Silas points a gun at someone's head and says like, "Oh, you're fucking control."
Well, I feel like there's going to be a lot of Silases on the ship.
We'll see.
So, okay. Again, to go through the game plan here, I want to talk to Octavius. I want to say, hey, Octavius, here, bring over your people. Your people come over. We go over, myself, McConnell, and you. And we will...
McConnell will plant his thing.
Yep, he will do his stuff, and then we will say, hey, it's debris damage, maybe, that has caused...
Or something that can't be fixed from the inside.
Yeah,
something needs to be
it has
fixed.
to be outside.
but more intensive than can be done with the vac suit.
Yep. And it needs to be landed. There is a rogue outpost, Halifax Armaments outpost
In the asteroid belt.
Yep.
In system.
in system that we can land on and
We can debrief them and Fix the
work
ship.
on the ship at the same time. I like it.
and get them back on their way.
At some point, then, because the possibility of them all coming over to this ship and us stealing the stealth ship, I would have pulled McConnell to the side. and
Do we have papers for all of us? For us?
What do you mean, papers?
Well, do we have like a registry? I'm sure they're gonna ask fucking for it as soon as we board
you're
their fucking
the
ship.
boss. You're the boss. You don't need to show them that.
We've already authenticated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we go.
All right. Cool.
I would pull McConnell aside and hand him a compad and see if he can enable like a complete like remote shutdown option to this ship in case they'll have to come over here and we need to like shut down the spike drive and thrusters and everything.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't be a problem. Let me take a look. Not the best work I've done. So this, to be honest, it's about 50-50 whether it'll work or not.
Pretty good. I like our odds. Typically, way worse odds than that when we start a mission.
I mean, if you would have told me like 3 days ago instead of like 10 minutes before we do this job, then probably could have done something a little different. But yeah, I mean, I would say there's a solid 50% chance that it'll work.
All right, McConnell.
Understood.
Are you ready? You know what to do when we get on the ship?
I'm gonna fake doing some computer shit, and then I'm going to call the boss over and tell you that there's some real fucked up shit going on here.
Make sure
McConnell, you forgot about
you plant the thing that keeps them from spinning out
Yeah.
messages.
the
Oh yeah.
You can do that when we come in, maybe with on a panel or something. I don't know.
well.
I mean, you just want me to like cut into a panel like in the airlock.
Well, I don't
No,
know.
no.
Wherever you think, I don't know.
No.
Right.
We're gonna board the ship
It
and
sounds much more rough than I
immediately.
expected.
I want.
I mean,
you,
I just don't want to like.
I don't know how it works.
You don't think it looks a little suspicious if I'm just like cutting wires when the door opens?
McConnell,
I didn't know that you- what
McConnell,
you had to
relax.
do. I'm sorry.
LJ
I'm sorry.
may not know tech, like I don't know tech,
Yeah, I don't know.
but be nonchalant about it. You know, find
No,
a
yeah, do
panel
whatever you
that
think you need to do.
may.
Maybe
I
after.
mean, I'm just saying, like, our story is that I'm here to look at the computer.
Yeah.
shit
You're right.
anyway.
You're right.
Hey.
You got it. I trust you. That's
Hey.
on you. That's-
We're not trying to tell you how to do your
I
job.
overstepped. Overstepped.
Fucking got me worked up. I'm not gonna-
McConnell,
I'm not gonna
McConnell,
lie.
I like your jab. I really do like your jab. Feeling good?
Yeah, let's get fucked.
You feeling good?
I mean, drinks.
I mean,
Drinks.
Fuck. No. We gotta celebrate after. Let's celebrate after. That's my kind of thing. We gotta celebrate after.
McConnell, how are your hands doing?
A little shaky. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll pour him a shot of like really nice vodka.
Little tremble. Ooh. Yeah.
I like that every time McConnell drinks that drink. And we have to run a department tomorrow. You just told us that.
Yeah, but if it's only a smidgen,
It's just a little guy.
it's a smidgen.
They never add up.
Time, right? Like that's what
Yeah, you
you
subtract.
give me.
Ooh.
All right, let's do it.
Yep. Fucking rock steady.
All right, Boris, come on, let's get on the ship. I'm just kidding.
Boris, you coming?
Go hide.
When the ship is secured, we will join you.
Boris,
Well,
you're
we're
not
not-
coming? I thought you had a mouth like mine and you could infiltrate just as well as I could.
That's why I have you.
All right, let's go.
All right.
No more squabbling.
All right.
Okay. You guys pull up. Everything's smooth as expected. Let's flip some screens
So,
here so some people
the-
can see.
Normal pilot Conrad and myself are secured in the cockpit.
Okay. The Alex and Silas are prepared to receive the
two-
others.
Yeah, the two others.
Okay. So as you guys walk in to the ship, you're basically greeted by we got Captain Octavius here. Looks like he has a couple people that are ready to head over to the other ship. One looks like some kind of like security person. The other one probably some kind of scientist just at first glance. He also has another security person with him. Seems to
How
be-
well armed?
Like like a
It's like
board
how we are
like a
normally.
board ship. Probably like a submachine gun or something that is like made for fighting on ships.
Gotcha.
Um,
But
Yep.
make yourself at home over there. Stay out of our booze though.
I would just like to say welcome to the Black Crow. It is the fine ship.
Octavius, great to meet you.
So I understand you're from Helix Armaments. Evidently you found us. You weren't supposed to be able to find us. What exactly is your purpose here?
It is to ensure the stealth of your ship, and we found you. According to us, you have some repairs that need to be made. So we are going to come in, run some analytics, make sure that everything is working to code as far as your stealth goes, and be on our way.
Okay, and what was your name, sir?
I am Professor Dravis.
Professor Dravis. Okay. And these are your two crew that will be on board.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh no. I have two others that will come aboard. That was the agreement.
Yes.
I think he was pointing to us.
Oh yeah.
three of you, and we'll send two people over to
Yeah.
your ship.
Yep.
May I just ask who else is on your ship over there? I have to be concerned about the well-being of my crew here.
Of course, we've got Borges, who is kind of supervising
Okay.
this mission. I've got
I mean, really, just number of crew would be sufficient. I don't need to know.
I've got
everyone's
four people back there.
Okay, very well. And you see, the guy that's with him kind of nudges him a little bit. What actually be over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Did I not count the ones coming with me?
No, there's still 5 people on their ship.
Okay.
There's 5. What? Silas,
I
Alex,
miscount?
Conrad, Boris. That's
Yeah.
it. McConnell, me. There's.
Two pilots. Conrad,
2 pilots.
Boris. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think we had two because
I didn't have another name down.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
But they don't. They should know that like Boris, Conrad, and the normal pilot are there. They just know that.
Well, they probably have bioscans.
They definitely scanned your ship before you came.
Yeah, we got.
I mean, we would not have
Um,
intended to lie,
yeah.
but that's fine too.
4, you say?
Oh fuck. Oh, the little person that follows.
Little ass clown. Yeah, Conrad. He makes the coffee for the boss.
You know, Conrad. I
He's really
always forget that he's
I
around.
thought you were the boss.
I am the boss, but I have to have. Well, you know, Helix Armaments has someone always supervising, like us with you.
Fucking middle managers. Okay. We will go ahead and start this. I take your word that be out of here in 30 minutes, you said?
Yeah, it's gonna be about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Ideally, I mean, hopefully we don't find any kind of.
Yeah, maybe we just got lucky. Who knows?
I mean, we shouldn't have found you. That's the issue. is
McConnell.
We found you.
McConnell, get up there and take a look. Have him show you the cockpit.
Yeah, probably don't need to go to the cockpit. But definitely wherever your engineering facilities, computer workstations, that type of stuff are, definitely will need to take a look there. Very well. We'll show you over. Let's go ahead and transfer our people so that we can make sure we're not overcrowding the ship. Okay. These two just walk across the tunnel.
First time.
All right. Okay. So Silas meets them on the other side. He goes in and shows you.
Oh, did you see the door open?
Whoa, that's pretty
Fancy.
slick. Holy shit.
So he takes you over this. Oh,
Oh man, they got real deep.
How big is this ship compared to ours?
about the same size.
Okay.
All right, I gotta urinate. That's where I was at. I was hoping it was break time.
All right, we're gonna do break time. We will be back with the actual conclusion of the operation in just a few minutes, and we'll see you in a bit. Peace. And we're back. All right, we are aboard the Black Raven, ready to make this thing happen. Switch screens here. Okay. So they show you in. Crew has been transferred. McConnell's making his way to the computer station.
Silas will, all right, y'all. So we got 2 rooms set up for you. We're going to put one of you in each. We have someone coming by to debrief. So if you wouldn't mind, I appreciate it.
Security guy's like, it's only gonna be like 30 minutes. I mean, just sit in the mess or whatever.
I mean, I got my orders, if you can understand.
I mean, I'm just not super comfortable with being shut in a room over here. And
Well, I'm not gonna lock it.
I'm just saying, could use a cup of coffee.
Well, I mean, I got that. We got coffee. You want a
Sit
cigarette?
down, maybe, you know.
You smoke?
Yes, like a gajillion packs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind a cigarette.
Here, take a pack.
Take a bath.
That is mighty kind of you. No, but I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind watching some fucking Hollows. Anyway, we get a compad over here.
Yeah, sure. Let me go get you one. Is that like just the compad that we have? Like the shit that we don't have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just wants to watch YouTube or shit.
All right, well, you guys post up in this room. I'll let you stay together. It's not that big of a deal. I'll go get you a compad and I'll be right back. All right?
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Coffee too. Coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee. I gotta brew it. Just give me a minute.
All right. The nicest person looks pretty nervous. But yeah, so they're just letting them hang out in the.
No, I put them in the room since I gave them the shit and told them to come back.
Okay.
If they will do that,
Okay.
I can roll something for them if you want.
Yeah, just roll like a lead or something.
Y'all can just stay right here in the mess hall. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, because he's not leading them anywhere. That was 3, 4.
All right. No, so they would like go along and go whatever room you took them to.
All right. And he's not gonna lock it, but you know, I'm sure that makes a noise. But he tried to take him one that is furthest away from getting back to the ship, and then lock doors on the way back. And then Silas, I mean, that's gonna take him a little bit. So then Silas is gonna go back, making his way close to the end to the airlock to get back over, if necessary.
Okay. Yeah.
Where are we?
So they lead you into the center of the ship. So the main area here is just like the mess hall common area or whatever. I keep doing that, but the security guy basically goes into the room with McConnell. This is the captain. You guys are kind of over here walking in, I'm assuming. You guys can try and do whatever you're trying to do.
Captain, you think I could maybe get while they're doing this, maybe get a tour of the ship, see what this new tech is, and curious. Maybe one of your scientists just show me around. I'm sure you got extra people on the ship.
What exactly is your background?
Little of this, little of that. I mean, I help with security, but went to school a little bit for some of this stuff, so I kind of help out where I can. But it's just very interesting.
Very well. You can actually talk to Anders. He's down here. He seems like relatively excited to talk to you about something.
Anders, let's walk and talk. Take me around. I'd love to see the ship. And I would just like to walk with him. Oh, bullshit about whatever. And I'm just looking for other people.
Okay.
And I'm at this point like being nonchalant, just kind of looking around, kind of touching things, like peering into things, like not looking for anything in particular, just
Okay.
being chill.
Before we get to that, you go ahead and roll. Whatever. What are you trying to
I'm mainly just trying to
like? Make small talk.
yeah.
Okay. Roll a talk.
Okay. 9 minus 1. 8 plus 1.
Okay. Pretty decent. Yeah. So I mean,
Basically just spouting stuff about ships that I've seen on the 5 ships.
I've seen one with this big crate. And it was weird, but it was full of robes.
Yep. I mean, Anders is basically like. I mean, to be honest, it's a pretty boring assignment. There's not really anything special about this ship other than, obviously the sensor platforms and then the stealth technology. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to show you here though. It's most of it's all exterior to the ship.
Can I meet the pilot?
I mean, I can give him a call and see what.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to put you out, but
Dude, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see anybody else?
Not in this room. I mean, he's definitely like not really leading you anywhere yet. Like he basically like gives you the point, like, oh, there's a cargo bay over here. There's crew quarters and stuff this way. It's basically just a standard ship.
Okay.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I am just more or less distracting and disarming.
Okay.
Like actually disarming or
Well,
disarming your
no,
point?
like yeah. So Octavius. This is quite an incredible ship, to be honest with you. The job that they put us on is it's something else. And to be honest with you, I'm quite shocked that we found you. Which isn't.
It's always nice when the engineers guarantee you that you won't be found. And
Well,
like this
it's not good for you that we found you, though. That's my concern here. And I think this is Helix's concern as well. The fact that.
But I mean, how much of a leg up did you have? You're same
I
company.
mean, you saw my ship. You saw what we flew in on.
Oh, but looks can be deceiving. Look at this bucket of bolts. Doesn't appear to be anything special, but
I mean,
we have some tricks up our sleeves.
I was gonna say your tricks are quite nice.
Mhm.
And that's the concerning thing is our bucket of bolts is not supposed to find you.
Very well. I mean, we've been in system for quite a while and haven't had any issues.
What's
But
your
yes, I
like-
mean, I get your point. It's also I personally don't really have a dog in that race.
Yeah, no. You're here to fly a ship and or make sure the ship stays afloat. I mean, this is not an easy task for myself either. I hope that there's nothing.
What's your background? What have you done for the company?
Uh, I worked middleman all my fucking life. This was the one that was supposed to get me closer to retirement.
That's what they always fucking tell you. They say this will be the one. They send you out to some unforsaken place, and you sit here for years.
I've only been on that ship for maybe 2 months.
Let me tell you, don't expect your retirement to come anytime soon.
Oh. Really?
I'm just saying, you work for the man makes money.
Man makes money. That is the truth.
Fucking megacorps.
Do you guys have I don't know if you guys are rationing this, but they've given some special privileges for us. Do you guys have any kind of liquor on board to ease some nerves when finding such shit?
Make a talk roll.
Four plus 2 plus 7.
Damn. +2 for Todd. Hell yeah.
+3.
It's
He has
Shit.
well, it's charisma or intelligence, either or.
Solid.
Trust me, I'd love to partake in such activities, but if you're only going to be here for a short time,
I understand.
let's worry
I
about
understand.
getting the task done.
Well, so I
hopefully,
guess
hopefully McConnell's been doing shit
I was about
during
to
this,
say,
right? Hopefully.
Yep. So McConnell's gonna make a couple rolls here. First one he's gonna make is for sneak, just to see if he's nonchalant when he places it into the system. Not terrible. We'll roll against him and see. Got lucky. Alright. He rolled a 6 and they rolled a 5.
he got that +4 to all his rolls.
Not to stealth.
Oh, not the south. No.
Oh, we'll see the hacking ability. Not great, but good enough to get the job done. So he is able to make it to where they cannot send out communications. About that time, he looks over. Boss, we need to talk now. Probably sooner rather than later.
I'll walk
is there
back
something wrong?
I'll walk back over too.
Okay. So we'll say LJ walks over this way.
What the fuck did you break, McConnell?
You walk in here. Thanks. So he basically like whispers whatever you want him to whisper to you.
To me?
Yeah.
Well, McConnell to me.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that bad?
I mean, I'm just saying that it's definitely a security risk.
Oh. No. lower. Okay. Let me talk to Octavius. I pull Octavius to the side.
Alright.
Octavius, our scientist has found that this is not secure at all. And this mission is, it's complicated.
If you want to participate, you can go on missions.
This is we need to find a safe place to dock in order to repair this. It's more than what we can do.
Repair what? I don't understand.
Yeah, the stealth of the
Everything.
ship is garbage. So
Garbage. We've been sitting out here for 6 months now.
dude,
Well,
we've
let's
been
get us any
orbiting
book in
like
addition.
I said, I've been orbiting in here for 6 months, and it's not good. Look, let me get a debrief from my crew, and I can tell you what needs to happen.
Okay. How much longer are we talking about?
I mean, give me 5 minutes to understand the extent of this and understand what needs to happen.
Okay.
Have you run diagnostics on this?
I mean, there is a self-diagnostics routine. Runs
I'm
every
slightly
hour or so.
concerned about that then. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Everything's good with that?
Yes.
Have you had any alerts come up? Anything that actually thinking about this, have you had any debris hit the ship at any point in time?
No, not that I recall.
Okay, I mean I can't tell you how long this is going to take because I don't know. I don't know the issue. I need to
Very
look.
well, very well. Discuss with your crew. We'll figure it out when we have something to figure out.
So
How's Silas handling things on the other ship right
I mean, how long has this been?
now? Probably like
15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes, yeah.
He's doing that thing where he like
Getting drunk, smoking
keeps
cigarettes with
he
you.
no he keeps like wait another minute. And he brings him coffee, and then it's like I forgot sugar, and then walks back, and then he's just
Our
doing
other
that
crew should be on
slow-
the ship by this time.
So one of the times that Silas goes back,
Okay.
the security guy's gone.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Hey, where's your friend go?
I don't know, say I had to go to the head.
Okay. What the hell? And you just let him leave?
Well, I mean, are we prisoners here?
No, not prisoners, but
I mean,
just keep
guy
him
had to
pretty
take a
safe.
piss. I don't.
Okay. So Silas will go to the bathroom to see if he's in there.
Right on par.
He'll go to the mess hall. If he's not there, he's gonna make his way back towards the ship.
Okay. Doesn't see him in the mess hall. He makes his way to the ship.
Well, does he hear anything? Like, is he? Because I'm assuming they're just holed up. You know.
We're just like held in
Thumbs
the
and
cockpit,
assholes.
dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not a massive ship. I mean,
I mean, it's about the same size as this one. I mean,
You
there's
hear any like rustling
places,
or anything like that?
you can make a notice roll.
Yeah, like 7.
No, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, then he'll go board the other ship.
So would we have like cameras inside the ship at all?
Yeah,
Like, would I be
does
able to
Silas
monitor
lock that door?
movements?
Probably not.
What?
Did Silas lock the door?
What door?
The door on the other guy?
They said it didn't lock up.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Sorry.
No, exactly. He thought it'd be too loud.
Well, I get the first time,
And
and
it-
the second time.
Silas would not be concerned about the scientist in like a threatening way.
Nah.
He leaves him there. He doesn't do anything.
Okay. So I assume what are you guys doing over on this ship?
We're going to discuss.
Oh, so myself, McConnell, and LJ.
So what's going on?
So are you guys like all going into this room and like shoulder
I think we'd
surfing on the
be-
computer or
I think we'd be- yeah, looking
Well,
over
I'll
McConnell.
call McConnell over, and LJ may see that.
I heard you guys like.
Okay,
Talking
okay,
about shit.
okay. So,
We'd
I'm
be
like,
talking loud enough for them to hear.
let's figure this out. How bad this is what I say loudly, and our team groups, and
Well, if it's like that, then we've got to land. We can't endanger these people.
or the mission for that matter.
We
Like,
gotta-
I think that
We got to go to the old Echo site on the asteroid belt. There's still shit there. They can repair the ship there.
the Echo site.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not supposed to go there though.
Well, look, this is an important
And
ship.
I'm saying this loudly.
yeah.
This is an important ship. I'm telling you, McConnell and I can, with their help.
Well, don't they have like suits that can repair it?
Yeah, but I mean, we can't be out there for 12 hours. That's the sort of shit we need.
So you guys can make a notice roll.
Both of us.
11.
Oh,
Okay. So you notice the other security guy gets like a message on his compad.
Mhm.
Like looks at it. You said Silas is coming over here.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to just not be noticed,
Mhm.
but be able to.
take the
Oh, he's like trying to like.
infiltrate.
Okay. Now we'll put him back out here.
He's trying to stay within earshot, but not be noticed by the other people.
Okay. Yes, I mean he has eyes on Captain Octavius, who's priced it.
So look, I think we need to tell them to get their crew together so we can discuss.
Okay. I agree. I think that the mission is the most important thing that we're here for.
No, these people's lives are the most important thing.
Let's go walks over by Octavius.
Okay. All right. Let's let me discuss with Octavius. So I walk over to Octavius.
Okay.
And I say, Octavius, this is more critical than what was initially thought.
Yeah, McConnell, tell them what's going on.
Okay, McConnell, please speak the schematic terms of things.
Well, see, the main issue here is that your inertial dampers are throwing a fucking wrench into the whole stealth system here.
I love that there's a pizza here.
Yep.
See,
Someone's just leaving.
TV's on over here.
I saw that, but anyone's watching porn over here.
See, the main problem is the stealth system. It's pretty advanced. It's impressive to see, actually, but it's playing fucking havoc on your navigation system, and I'm not gonna lie, you've had a few fucking near misses with some meteorites that normally you just your systems would move you out of the way and you wouldn't even have to worry about it, but sensors being all fucked up and whatnot. To be honest, y'all are fucking lucky to be alive.
Okay. So,
At that conversation, this guy's like making his way down here to
Who's this fucking guy? A scientist?
your scientist friend.
Yeah.
our
So Octavius is like, so I've had word from my crew that it's on the other ship. They say your crew is acting strange. Try to lock them in a room. They left the room, made their way around the rest of the ship. It seems most of your crew is locked in the cockpit. I don't understand what's going on here.
locked in the cockpit. That's not what I remember.
They're in the cockpit, but I mean,
It shouldn't be locked.
no.
Evidently, there's one person on your ship that's supposed to be watching my crew. Evidently, keeps coming back with coffee. Says he forgets the sugar.
Well, that's-
And everyone else on the ship is locked in the
Ah.
cockpit.
That weird guy. He has a. Please don't. I apologize for that guy. He's weird about doors. You know, he poops with the door closed a lot of times on our ship. I mean, you've been on our ship for a while. You know, you just poop with it open, and people know you're pooping, and you can have a conversation. The
If you say so.
that guy is weird about doors. So
Well, I'm a little concerned because you come on my ship. You say that you're here for inspection. You say that you discovered something wrong with our ship. None of our diagnostic scans for the last 6 months have discovered anything wrong. There's suspicious activity on your ship when my crew goes over there.
suspicious activity is the locked doors. Like I don't
A
understand.
significant portion of your crew has locked themselves in the cockpit, more than necessary to fly a ship of that size.
3 guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex is in there too. No, Alex was with Silas.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Yeah.
had two guys. Oh,
I thought he was.
Nope.
I thought we had two guys.
You said
come
you
over.
told him not to come with us.
Did? So we have 2 pilots in the cockpit.
Mhm.
I don't remember that. That doesn't
And
make
you
any sense.
and
Yeah.
buddy.
I
Conrad.
I don't remember.
I don't understand what's going on.
Look, I mean, I understand. Whatever bureaucracy, things get weird and whatever. I mean, I'm just going to have to ask for everyone's identification.
Well, sure. Why don't we? Let's call out to Helix and have him send over everything.
Yep.
McConnell's like, boss, there's gonna be a issue with that. Due to the inertial dampers impeding on other functionalities, it seems like communications are impaired at the moment.
Impaired?
I'm telling you, man, this ship is falling apart.
What about on our ship? Could you do it over there?
Yeah, we definitely could send some things out, but I mean, yeah, that's your call, boss.
I should should we go take this?
Have Octavius go over there with McConnell. Make the call.
Yeah. Octavius, how do you feel about that?
No, I do not feel great about leaving my ship right now.
As anyone should, but if you need our identification,
I can send a couple of my people over there. It's not a big deal. Actually, I already have 2 people over there.
Oh.
Just tell them to unlock the cockpit and we can get this all straightened out.
understandable. But again, we have to keep this mission in mind. That the longer
Yes,
we're
exactly.
out
That is
here,
what I'm talking about. This mission. We
The
are all
longer
working.
we're
We're all
out
working for
here-
Helix Armaments. I don't understand why I'm being so cagey.
no. I agree. Let me go make that call.
Okay. Leaving the ship.
Oh,
You taking Octavius with you?
dang. So I have to leave the ship to make that call.
Or take 2?
Actually, it's
Look, I'm just trying to get this job done. I mean, tell your crew over there to allow my people into the cockpit so we can make this call and get things figured out.
yeah. That's not a problem. I don't have a compad to talk to them, do I?
No.
The
McConnell, take them back over and tell them to let him in the cockpit.
Yep.
We'll stay here.
Yeah.
Stay here with the captain.
I
Yeah, sure.
McConnell, take them, please.
Get him to open the cockpit.
I mean, yeah, just
Oh, if
y'all
you
might
see
y'all might
Stylist on the
want
way-
to find some environment suits or something. I mean, this thing could fall apart at any time.
That's my concern. That's my concern. Octavius, we gotta land. We gotta get somewhere soon to make sure everyone on the ship is alive.
Okay, so you have some area that we can all go together.
We're not supposed to talk about it, right? I'm sorry. You know,
You have a weird way of managing your people.
I do.
There
but it's
may be a
because
reason why you have been stuck in this position for your entire life.
Unfortunately.
Okay, just send me the details on where we're supposed to go, and you go back to your ship, and we'll fly there and we'll meet you.
All right. So go ahead and send them the details.
Wait, well, hold on. We're gonna go back on our ship. They're gonna stay on their ship, and we're gonna go there.
Right? Matt?
That was what he
Well,
said.
that's the agreement. Is
Oh yes, I mean you're more than welcome to stay, I guess. But it seems odd that we would leave crew on your ship and you would stay on our ship. I mean,
we're going to the same place.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You're right. All right.
Mr. Alge, is
That was not really doing that, but yeah.
there something bothering you?
So
No, I'm just worried about your crew. If this shit's about to fall apart, I have, do you have vac suits in case for the whole crew? Is your whole crew even present?
Well, we have 2 people on your ship. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if you remember, but
where are the emergencies?
Well, I thought you just had one, because this guy here, he was over there. Did he come back? Did you send another one over?
so we sent
I think-
we sent 2
Right,
people.
but
to
he
your ship.
was one of them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you said that guy came back.
No. He just came down there. That was the guy you were talking to.
Oh.
He got a message on his compad.
Gotcha.
So
Just tell your guy to knock on the fucking cockpit door.
yeah. Tell him who he is. Tell him what he's doing there.
Okay. And sends a message back. Waits a few minutes. You guys hear a
Or is
Tell
he
me
doing anything?
cockpit door.
Can I tell if anything's going on outside? Like I'm gonna have some idea of what's going on outside. At least
I would say
outside
like
the
I would say
cockpit.
like time's been stretching out. Like you're starting to wonder what's going on.
I can't
The
see out-
job is
I can't.
it's starting to touch 30 minutes.
Yep.
And things are
Like-
getting a
like,
little
we're
hairy.
probably pushing like 40 minutes right now, and it's like starting to get a little awkward. Your
Alright.
heart's starting to race a little bit. You're not usually so close to the action.
All right. Can I see outside the cockpit?
Yeah. I mean, there's probably
Yeah.
you can probably see who's out there.
Okay. I'll have Conrad go out there. Like he basically will like unlock the door, walk out, walk back in, and it gets locked again. Basically, his ass is going out there, and the door's getting locked. And,
What?
Yeah. And he walks out. He says, "Can I help you?"
Yes. We're coming to send a message. Our communications is having issues.
What's the message you need to send?
Authentication for Helix armaments. We need to ping a relay station, which will have the codes to authenticate the personnel that are on a ship.
We've already authenticated,
Oh, yes, your call sign for the ship is authenticated.
and we see you secure codes. Where's your commander?
He is aboard our ship.
Okay. Well, you don't have authority to be here. You need to go get your commander and we can have this discussion. We've already done the authentication. If you want to send a communication, let us know. We can send that communication, but there is
Very well, very well, very well,
going on.
very well. Good day, sir. He goes down the hallway, hotels cockpit, and types a little message. And, then, Octavius. So evidently the rest of your crew is not on board with your plan, Chief.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. This is your operation. Evidently, they don't like the idea of us sending a message to validate your authority.
This is absurd. All right.
I'm gonna have to ask you all to return to your ship. We'll be reporting this incident to Helix Armament.
Octavius. I don't think you understand how bad
I
this
think
ship
we
is
will
running.
take our chances.
Octavius.
Are there any knives on these counters over here?
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm reaching. For
I'm gonna
my
give-
knife, by the way,
I'm
or
gonna
my
give-
gun. I'm reaching for my gun.
I'm gonna give Silas a wink, and I'm gonna have one go directly at Octavius's throat, but not touch him. Stop. Okay, so you're not going to be reporting anything. I need all of you, and hopefully when I start doing that, Silas will step out, gun in hand, guns up.
Oh shit! Here we go.
We need all of you to drop your weapons, or I'll rip your commander's face off.
Oh, it's upstairs.
That's Silas that didn't make it in.
Everyone, drop your weapons on the floor, and no one has to get hurt here.
We're gonna make a stupidity check.
Stupidity check. What
Yeah,
is
that was stupid. We should not have fought. You should have let him in.
To do what? Send a message to Helix Armaments that they can't respond back to? That doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
it's 3 against 1.
Pretty fucking stupid. Okay. Well, let's. Nope. Guy's gonna do it, and then we'll roll initiative. He's gonna take a snap action and shoot it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it's a -4 on his roll.
Okay.
All right. Does not hit. So he shoots wide. And then we'll roll initiative to just see where things go. Not necessarily fighting, but
We're not fighting.
D8.
Yeah.
I didn't roll one of these guys. No, I'm doing red.
It's a lot.
Well, Silas has snap action too.
Ugh,
Everybody has snap action, I believe.
4.
Okay.
Do I have snap action?
Do you add anything to your initiative roll?
Dex.
Dex.
Oh, okay.
What's yours?
5. Silas was 7.
Go ahead and roll yours too.
I'm
Trying.
I'm
Mine?
dying.
Yeah.
I rolled 7.
This shouldn't have happened this way. Someone should have let someone in a cockpit.
And they weren't gonna go. They weren't going to that place if we got off the ship.
I think.
You think so?
Well, I think if 3 people on one and sent a faux message.
Well, that's what I was hoping they would do, is send a fake message and like get a fake message back. But... So I was hoping McConnell would go.
Okay. So we're at the top. So Silas and Boris are both up. So Silas is more than it. You can go first.
Okay. So Silas is where is he? I can't tell.
He's like down here by the door.
Okay, Silas, is that a security guard right there?
Yep.
If he can make it to there, he's gonna put his whatever fucking big gun like right to the back of this dude's head and tell him to drop it before my friend rips this ship apart.
Okay.
And he will. Can he hold an action? Is that a thing?
I will say like that was his action, like intimidation.
Okay, he
he
can hold
can-
a snap action. Well, I mean, I can do a snap action if I choose. Right?
Well, no, because you have to have your action to snap.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I gotcha, I
Um,
gotcha.
Oh, but you have. Oh,
The
he has.
Go ahead.
These guys are pretty big in action, where it doesn't require an action.
to like switch weapons and stuff.
No, yeah, but he's not gonna switch weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and just roll like a intimidation talk with
Talk.
whatever you want to add on to it, or lead, or
Whatever. I mean 9.
okay. Good to know. All right, Boris, do anything?
Nope. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what's going on over there.
You kind of do.
You do not.
Oh, I was
No,
gonna say.
I mean, until I hear gunshots, I probably won't know anything.
That's true. That's true. You're not on our ship.
You will not hear the gunshots.
What?
No
How are you
sound
going to
space.
heal? There's no sound in space.
What?
Doesn't just transfer between your
Well, we boarded though.
maybe.
It's airlock. I don't know.
Potentially.
Well, I
I
thought
don't
it
know.
was
I don't
the
know.
airlock.
I
I
don't know
thought
how
it was the
spaceship work.
airlock.
I don't know how spaceship works.
Potentially. We'll see. Okay. Well, these guys heard a gunshot.
Well, we did shoot. Oh yeah, someone shot. I was like, somebody did shoot.
He's
Is that a scientist, or is it just random?
he looks like he is lightly armed.
Okay.
Probably wearing some kind of flight suit or something. In reality. Okay. He comes out and kind of seeing what's going on with the situation. He's gonna wait before he acts on that though. Alj.
So
You have a knife at his throat.
I will. Does he have a gun on his side?
He does.
Okay, I'll try to just take it and throw it across the room.
Okay.
And no, I'll just I will step like directly into his ear. And I will I'll just whisper. I will put this knife through your throat so you never speak another sound. And then I will dismember your body. And I'll just kind of like use my shit to like put the knife just closer.
It
you
cuts
know,
him just slightly.
Yeah, just trying to be as intimidating as possible. Tell your men to drop your shit, and no one has to get hurt.
Okay.
And I mean, that's my action.
All right. McConnell is fucking looking at back here in the corner. No fucking way.
Oh, good. I thought he was a security guard, so that makes me feel better.
Okay.
Oh, can you put me like right over here then? Because I would want to keep him between me and other people.
Keep
Octavius between me and the security guard. Or is there no space there?
where you want to be?
Because everybody's here. Like,
Okay.
just like up to his ear, like behind him, just so that he is between me and the.
This is
people.
Octavius right here. That's Reggie.
Oh, okay. Well, then put me there then. Sorry, put me back. I thought
Nobody,
Reggie was.
There's
Octavius.
nobody as big as Reggie.
I thought that Octavius was huge.
Nah. Reggie's the big one.
All right, no, that works then.
Okay.
Big pussy. That's what Reggie is.
Just stand down. Stand down. Everyone stand down. Okay.
This got hot real fast.
Look, there's no sense in lying anymore. Our boss across the way wants your ship. He wants this ship. No reason anybody has to die here. We're gonna switch ships. We're gonna break it a little bit, but not so that you can't fix it. And then we're gonna leave. Is that acceptable to you?
So this is some kind of job.
Octavius, aren't you doing a job?
Yeah, and I'm looking to be well compensated for it.
Yeah, so are we.
Well, your boss pays you. Your boss can pay me too.
That sounds good. How does I don't know what's the number?
10,000 credits from our boss.
How about 50,000 credits? When my whole crew goes over, we take the other ship.
Well, you can work that out with him,
Yeah.
but you can have the ship.
Well, you call him up. Let's talk.
We can't.
Okay, McConnell, go over there and get him. Okay. No,
Actually,
Silas, go get him. Watch out for the other guards.
I mean, if we're all being honest here, you know I could just send him a message because the whole fucking comms deal was kind of bullshit, right?
Oh,
McConnell,
oh yeah.
send him a message.
Mr. Boris, sir. The fine captain of this ship has a proposition for you. I suggest that we fucking take it because just being completely honest, he says 50,000 credits, trade ships.
So,
McConnell, tell him that will answer when he gets his ass over here.
So a couple of things. How liquid can I make money? So I don't have 50,000 credits. So, like, how fast can I like liquidate?
Negotiate, motherfucker.
Well, I know, but before I get there, I need to know how much I can liquidate.
Yes, I mean, like, instantly, definitely not.
Okay, so I basically have what I have. So I've got to roll with what I got.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you have other things that you could make future promises with. Depends how open he is to that.
Okay.
Mexican standoff. This motherfucker is trying to negotiate. How can I liquidate?
I mean, I needed to know before I try to start negotiating. So I'll respond back.
No, hang up. McConnell, tell him he needs to come over here.
I don't think it works like that.
Mr. Boris, sir, they say that you should come over here and hash this out.
I understand.
They also said I should hang up, and they're the ones holding the weapons right now. So goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Conrad to go over with an offer of 25,000 credits instantly. Said the other 25,000 credits could be made up in a number of ways once the exchange is completed and all parties are safely on their way.
Okay.
Basically, you get half now, and then you get half when.
So, I'm not saying no to the offer. The one thing I don't understand is if we're going to trade ships, we're going to have to pass each other in the hallway anyway. I don't understand why Mr. Boris does not come over here.
Look, you mean
You know,
it's
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Here's the deal. I will take 35,000 credits and leave the rest of my crew, minus my pilot, with you. And we'll take the ship and go.
Wait. You're gonna leave us your men?
Yes, I mean, if I'm taking less money, then I'm obviously not going to be able to pay all of them, so...
I mean, we can spacewalk them. That's fine.
Works for me.
Oh, I thought he was gonna flinch at that, but
my guy's kind of like,
look, we have a safe
my
place.
guy's moral
Does it
heart
make you a little
is-
queasy over there, Chief?
We have a safe place we can drop
I
him.
guess you're not the Chief, though, are you?
No, he's a pretty face though, huh?
Mr. Boris is the Chief. Maybe. I don't know. I've never met him yet. Look, I mean, it seems like a good deal for my retirement.
How much crew? How many crew do you have?
There's 7 of us, so you'll have 5 left.
See ya.
I imagine that.
You take their weapons. I want them unarmed.
I imagine that Conrad and I would.
They can
have a
keep,
way to communicate back and forth.
Well,
where-
we get their weapons.
I imagine that like Connor and I would have a way to communicate back and forth where I would understand kind of what's being said. Right?
Sure.
Okay. Um. Okay. Conrad's gonna speak up and says, "I have 30,000 credits to the first guy who shoots this guy."
I will.
Octavius.
I will use my telekinetic force to shoot. Actually, Silas will shoot Conrad in the head.
Okay.
God, this is gonna be a shit.
Is he gonna auto hit or is he gonna roll
No,
for it?
no.
I mean,
No way we're gonna fucking shoot Octavius in the head.
Well, he has auto hit.
No, Silas will walk over and just clock him with the back of his gun. He's not gonna shoot him.
who's he hitting? Sorry, I missed.
Conrad,
Okay.
right in the head. He rolled a 16 plus a
Yeah,
hit time,
it's gonna hit.
and just
He's
the
gonna-
goal
he's
is
gonna,
to knock
he's gonna
him.
knock.
out. Yeah, I was about to say the dude does not have any
Yeah.
like hit points. So
Can we?
we're
All,
not.
all the rest of his guys rolled really well on the morale check, so none of them are stupid enough to actually shoot him.
Can we ease the tensions a little bit here?
We're not shooting anybody in the fucking head.
We're not gonna stab anyone.
McConnell, tell Boris to get over here now, or we're going to fucking kill Conrad. I will walk him out of this fucking spaceship.
Mr. Boris, sir, They are again requesting your presence over here, and I am putting in a formal request that you bring some booze with you.
Don't
'Cause this
forget
shit is
about
fucked.
Conrad. Don't forget about Conrad.
Oh, Conrad is also fucked.
McConnell, what is going on over there?
Well, your offer was not well received by anyone. And was definitely not well received by Conrad. The big redheaded fucker clocked his ass.
Octavius.
I knew we should have drank more before we came over here.
Octavius, look. I understand this is fucked.
Look, he
This
said he would
is
give.
beyond fucked.
He said he'd give 30,000 credits to shoot you. You just take 30,000 credits. Go on the ship. Get the fuck out of here. Go
Get
retire.
the fuck out of here.
Hey, I mean, that's fine with me. You guys are the ones making this situation fucked. Okay, 30,000 credits. I see them in my account and we go.
McConnell, let him know.
He says he'll take 30,000 credits and a case of booze for the rest of the crew that's remaining on this ship. To be stashed in a secret location that I will provide to you.
How's it
For
getting
security
over there?
purposes.
How's it getting over there?
Huh?
How's it getting over there?
Get subboarding tubes across.
Oh,
My initial offer remains. No initial crew can remain on the ship.
Octavius.
30,000 credits is my max offer.
I'm feeling a mutiny
Wait,
right now.
how you didn't? I mean, McConnell, like, there's gonna be some speech problems here. Like, you don't know about the crew staying on the ship. I don't think.
No,
Did someone say
yeah,
to Conrad say
Octavius,
that?
that was part of Octavius's
Okay.
counteroffer.
But
Well,
can I? Okay, so before you talk, I'm gonna sense what Octavius is thinking.
mm-hmm.
What is he thinking?
He's thinking that he's fucked already. 30,000. I mean, I guess you get one word basically. He basically thinks this situation's fucked, and he's just trying to figure out how he can get the most out of it and start his life new somewhere. Because he's fucked at this point. He basically, it's like anxiety, dread, a little bit. But also like trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
Octavius, I know there's a knife to your throat. However,
No, not anymore.
well,
I mean, it's like around. But...
it's less
Like make some pass across the face.
After he told everybody to like stand down, it
Octavius.
eased up.
Octavius. Maybe there's a mutiny to be had. I mean, you got a glorious ship here that might not have anything going on with it. You got a pretty smart guy on here. You have some pilots to fly it. I'm not sold on this.
What are you saying? Boris is gonna get over here. We're gonna leave. We can take these guys. I know where to take them. Let's make it easy. Octavius.
I was put in a very uncomfortable situation that
No, and we're gonna talk to Boris about that because that shit ain't happening again. But that's our family drama.
okay.
McConnell, tell them that he agreed and to get the fuck over here.
We'll see if he comes. If he comes, Octavius, what do you got for me? Would you fly this ship right out of here?
So you know how we talked about the booze. I'll give you the key to my desk drawer.
All right.
Fair enough. Mr. Boris, sir. I think they're still under the impression that 30,000 deal is happening, and doesn't seem like there's much movement on either side here, so I think it's on you now. Either come over here and do something about it, or you pay the monies, or I don't know what's gonna happen.
McConnell, did you not hit the button to send that?
I think I did. My hand is a little fucking shaky right now. 'Cause... Oh man.
Who do I have with me? So I have my pilot. So I have 2 pilots.
Yeah, 2 pilots. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And one of their security.
Yeah, who's basically just posted up in the hallway outside the cockpit.
Oh, and the one that's sitting in the mess hall.
And there's a research guy, yeah.
Still, like, has no idea that anything is happening.
My coffee's gone.
I said he'd be back with the sugar ages ago.
Where's phone back? Listen, McConnell. I'm willing to make a deal, but circumstances do not seem ideal at this point. Tell Octavius if he wants to have a face-to-face discussion that can be made possible, but he needs to secure all of his crew, including the 2 aboard this ship, in a secure location, and we can have this conversation face-to-face.
Mr. Captain Octavius, sir. I think he said he wants to have everybody just get together and kumbaya or something. You good if they come over here?
Wait, I'm sorry. Was the deal not good, McConnell?
It was kind of weird. He said he would do the deal, but if Octavius wanted to meet face to face or something, which I don't think that was part of your deal, right, Mr. Captain, sir? No, that is not part of my deal. I just want to leave. And then something about taking all of your crew with you, which was also not part of your deal. Also true. But more than willing to sit down and have a conversation. We have a few pizzas over here.
They're going cold.
If everyone would like to come in, have a little pizza party. We also have some hot dogs on the grill.
I do see the hot dogs. McConnell, will you...
Silas, will you keep an eye on these guys? I'm gonna walk over to the fucking cockpit. Tell me how to work this thing. Let's talk to Boris.
Hands it to you.
Boris, what
He's
the...
done with the fucking
What
situation.
the fuck are you doing? We gave you a good deal. Get the fuck over here, or fucking leave us with this ship. Take your 2 pilots, shove them up your ass, and go. What are we doing? We secured the ship. Let's go. Quit being a pussy and get over here.
Have you secured this ship out there? There's still 2 people here. There's a guy outside the cockpit.
He's not gonna fucking shoot you.
Then he can come over there with you.
That's fine. Tell him to come over here.
You can communicate with him.
You can talk to him through the door. Octavius, will you call your guy? We're gonna take this ship, so call him back over here. Hey, we're taking him anyways, so call him back over here.
Okay. He calls him back over.
Boris, he's here. Do you need me to come over and hold your hand to come across, or do you think you can make it?
Send Octavius across. We'll have our face-to-face discussion.
Octav...
Okay, he's gonna. Okay.
Sure. We'll leave it up to Octavius.
He goes, Takes his one pilot with him. Standing out in the hallway.
I'll telekinetically bring one of the pizzas over. and start distributing.
Great pizza.
Sorry guys.
Cold Little Caesars.
This is a job that turned pretty shitty pretty quick.
It's cold, frozen pizza. It's what it is. Dry frozen pizza too, like astronaut pizza.
So it's just me, Octavius, and my two pilots,
And his pilot.
And his pilot. Who's also armed.
Okay. So here's the deal. We need to find a situation beneficial to all. I understand you're willing to make a deal. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm willing to offer 25,000 up front, 25,000 later.
Make a talk roll.
Rolled 2 6s plus 2.
Okay.
14.
Look, that works for me. You take the other ship. Me and my pilot here will take this ship.
And you would take your crew. I have no use for your crew.
You give me 25,000. You pay the other 25,000 to them. You take them. I'm about to become the most wanted man in the Commonwealth in terms of Helix armaments. I don't need a whole crew. I'll be dead within a week.
Ooh. That might be something I can help with. I always have opportunities.
I do not want any more dealings with you. This is the biggest shit show that I have ever seen.
Okay.
So we have a deal.
Good, dude. You'll receive your 25,000. We'll leave this ship. You and your pilot can take it wherever.
Very good.
Okay. When I'm over on the other ship, secure, you'll receive your 25,000.
Perfect.
Okay. So, I guess we'll get up and carefully exit the ship.
Alright. You guys make your way over. You have acquired a ship and more crew than will fit on it. And Captain Octavius has taken your ship with his $25,000 credits. And we'll go ahead and end it there for tonight. Hey, everybody gets an XP. That was a successful mission.
What's XP to 2?
You already had 2, I thought.
I thought you got one last time.
Oh no, I'm sorry. XP. What's the XP to the next level?
3.
3. I hit level 2.
Do I get another one for using my telekinesis to get the group out of a jam?
Ooh,
Yeah, sure.
I did that.
Level 4, baby.
All right, so
That takes me to 12 XP.
what happens with?
What were Does anybody remember Silas's goals?
No, but he'll get 10, and then if he has another one, he was one behind me for something. I had another one for something. I don't
Yeah, let's let him figure that out.
I added his.
I'll have to go
one.
back and look and see what
Yeah.
his goals were.
Matt, when you hit a level, you get what?
One's kind of one.
Roll hit dice. You get what class are you?
I am.
Partial expert.
I'm partial. I'm adventurer, so I'm
But
partial word or partial expert, partial psychic.
So I think you get 3 skill points.
So
And level 2. Do you get another foci at level 2?
I think so.
And
right, hold on.
you will get. You didn't get an XP for finding a crew for the job last time, did you?
I don't have any XP right now.
You should have 2 then,
Yeah, you should have 2.
because you didn't go on the other job that he went on.
Almost there. Gonna start going on missions.
Well, I mean, that's not my character.
So you said 3 points to what?
3 skill points that you can spend
Or skill?
for your skills because you can level up your skill.
And I get a new foci.
I think.
Thing.
Okay, I'll do
I
mine.
think it says on here.
I'll do mine.
I
between
can't do
sessions.
telekinesis, but I can do others.
You get a foci, but I think you have to spend one of your skill. I don't know.
You always have to use at least one of your
skill points on,
Yeah.
towards that shit.
Yeah. So
and we'll roll your hit dice. So we can go ahead and roll your hit dice now.
Oh, okay.
thanks, man.
Over here. Actually, let's wait till next time because
I'll use my own dice.
I'll check Silas's thing, and he'll probably end up with a level up.
All right. I'll leave it.
Yeah, and I'll look at level 4.
Yeah. So we'll start next time with some levels ups and some hit dice rolling, and we will see what you guys do with your new stealth ship. And
I have no fucking clue.
how many crew do you guys have now? So you had
We have way too many
8
crew.
and 5, so 13 crew on a 8-person ship.
That's right.
And,
Drop some people off at the asteroid belt.
and
He's got to pay him. That's all that matters. And he's
No,
got to.
no one's getting paid.
And he's got to pay us.
and we'll see what happens. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time. Peace.